Hello everybody, I'm Benedicta, and today we're cooking another food. It's supper time. We have to make something to eat. So what am I eating tonight? This is it. Soup. Another soup. See? A different kind of soup. Not okra soup today, y'all. No, not okra soup. A different type of soup. But this soup is chicken soup, and a whole lot of ingredients will be following it. So starting with, I have chicken breasts that I cooked and chopped, about four chicken breasts here. Okay, and here is celery chopped into pieces, about five of the celery chopped into pieces. Like this is the celery, and then you remove like 1, 2, 3, like 5 of it. Yeah, chop it, cut it into pieces, and chop. So that is what is in there. And this is a mushroom, and that will be going in there. And that is just one of this mushroom. And another thing that I'm putting in there will be carrots. This is like 2 carrots chopped into pieces. And this will be green pepper. And this green pepper is just one I cut into pieces. This is not chopped with the chopper. This is with hand. I chopped it into pieces. Okay, and I'm going to put like 1 tablespoon of ginger in there. And this will be cabbage, like a little bit of cabbage I chopped into pieces. It's maybe 2 cups or so. Yep. And onions. This is like 1 medium onion. Little pepper is going in there. Cayenne pepper, yeah. Another thing I'm putting in there will be salt to taste. And a little crayfish. This will be shrimp, blended shrimp, yeah. I'm going to put like 2 tablespoons in there. And I'm going to add into it, this is not spaghetti sauce. This is diced tomatoes chopped into pieces, like petites. So I'm going to put coconut oil, about 3 tablespoons, to cook all this in there. Okay, and last but not the least, Maggi cube. So let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. This will be like cooking with Benedicta. Okay, without further introduction, we're going right into the cooking right now. So join me as I cook what we are eating tonight. Oh, I forgot to tell you that I'm putting some water in there. This is the water that I cooked the meat with, the chicken breast with. So I'm going to use it as I cook inside the soup. God, there must be some water in the soup. So starting with, I'm putting first. The first thing I'm putting in here as the oil is getting melted is onion. So while the onion is cooking, I just want to let you know that some of this, I mean all of this that I'm cooking with, you can get them in your local grocery store. Walmart, Kroger, all of them, they have all this. So you can just, if you want to try it, oh my goodness, if you want to try it, you can just go and look it up. We have to let the onion cook a little, and I'll add something else. So while we're staying at home for the lockdown, somebody has to eat as we work from home. We're working from home, yeah. Okay, I'll take that again. Take two. Okay. While the onion is cooking, the next thing I'm going to add in the oil will be celery. So that takes a little longer to cook, so I'll just add it in there to let it cook. So while everything is cooking, you don't have to let it cook too much or get brown. It will just give me another kind of result. So all I do is to let it cook a little with the oil, and at this point I have to add the cabbage and the carrots. Ginger. You turn it together, and when you put all the ingredients, not all, I'm going to leave the mushroom and mushroom, green pepper, and the chicken, and just let this cook a little longer, and then I will add the rest of it. So in order for this to cook the way I want it, because Dennis likes his vegetable well cooked. Yeah, sometimes I like to cook my vegetable half done. That will be what only me will eat. I cook half done, but what everybody's gonna eat has to get overdone. So I have to add some water, and this is the chicken water. And that water is not going to be enough to get this all done. I have to add more water to it. That water was like, I guess, 2 cups, so I have to add maybe 1 or 1.5, making it about 3.5 cups. Like now, you have to give this a lot of water, like make sure that you have enough water in there to cook your vegetable, because this has to cook for us to add the other ingredients in here. So I'll give it enough time to cook, and then I'll come back to it. So while the vegetables are cooking here, which it will take some time to cook the way I want it, and I just have to start frying the cooking the rest of the things in this one, so that when it gets done, all I have to do is to pour everything in there and mix it up. Pour it out. Okay. Okay, so what I'm cooking here is mushroom and the green pepper. To make everything fast for me now, so that my video will not be too long, I have to separate things. So while that one is cooking there, it's so bubbling. While that is cooking, I have to start cooking this here, so that I will be fast enough. So the mushroom and green pepper is done. So I have to add this in order for me to move faster. I have to add this here. And allow it to cook a little bit. So the food is coming together, y'all, is coming together. And this is looking good already. See? Don't worry, you'll love it. So I'm going to add to this sauce 2 tablespoons, not to pile up, but kind of like that one. And then I'm gonna turn it together. The next thing I'm going to add in here will be the chicken, and turn it together with this sauce that I have created there. Though my pot is a little, but right. So this will cook the chicken more, and all the ingredients that is in here will get into the chicken. So I have to turn it together to make sure that all the ingredients that is cooking here gets into the chicken, and then I'll leave it for a while to boil, to cook a little bit. So what I made in here is mushroom, green peppers, diced tomatoes, and chicken, and some coconut oil, and okay, I have some salt and pepper in here, and then a little bit of about 2 spoons of crayfish, like shrimp, blended shrimp, yes. So if I have to taste it, it tastes good already, y'all. Really good. Tasting time. Not the whole soup, y'all, just this one. Tastes so good, yeah, tastes so good. By the time we mix everything together, we're going to get marvelous soup. I just have to check on our vegetables that are cooking, if it's well cooked, and for us to add everything in there. Okay, this is the moment we've been waiting for. The vegetable is cooked, and the ingredients, the remaining of the ingredients is cooked separately. So I'm going to mix the whole thing together to get the soup that we are really making here. Okay, careful. If you want to make this dankare, just use bigger pot, okay? Okay, so this is the vegetable. It's already cooked, like well cooked, and so all I have to do now is to add this into the soup gradually, y'all. Okay, I'll bring it closer to the stove. So when I add everything in here, it's going to be so good. So there's no too much thing to it. It's just to turn the 2 different ingredients together. Everything in the other pot was really already cooked, and now this is cooked. So what I'm doing right now is to turn the 2 ingredients together while the stove is still on, is boiling inside, and so it's mixing the whole thing together, and the soup is made, pretty much made. Well, yeah. So this is all vegetable soup. Vegetable chicken soup. Everything is made. My pot is not all that big. I'm planning to buy another pot that will be able to fit in what I'm cooking. And I like it like this so that what I'm cooking will show up on my video. That's why I cook this much. Sometimes, you know. So, yeah. So now you've seen that. The soup is made, and everything is in here, and the soup is completed. All you have to do is to store it in your fridge. If you can cover it when it gets cold, just leave it out. When it gets cold a little bit, you put it in the fridge whenever you want to eat. Just take a little in your bowl, and make sure it's microwave friendly, and then you warm it up, and soup is here. So but if you have to serve your family, that means you have to warm it up in the pot. And right now I just want to taste it, because I'm not going to make a separate video to taste it like I did with okra soup. Yeah. It's really good, y'all. Really good. So this is what I made today that we're eating. Thank you for watching. If you have not really subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click on the little button, bell button, so that YouTube will notify you each time I post anything. So this is the second soup I'm posting in my new channel, and it's not gonna be all soup, y'all. Thank you for watching. Yeah. And is there any other thing I should say?
I don't guess so.
Okay. So if you like the soup, just leave me a comment below, and like it and subscribe. If you have not subscribed for me on this channel, you just have to subscribe, and then give me a comment to let me know how much you like it, and then like it. So thank you for watching today. Bye.